already supposed to go sleep. I just feel so frustrated and confusing about the directions I'm going to go to. I'm a writer. I'm writing novel. I write my story. And I am trying to establish myself on the social media platform for connect with my audience, for promoting what I'm writing. And I have so many places to choose from that make me so confused. And I try to work on them more, which is not a very good practice. Recently, I just start TikTok because I heard about the book talk community. It's like a big community on TikTok about people who, like reading. And I create some of the few posts. I follow some of people advice, and I did something, and I feel so frustrated because I don't know. I just feel like when I create something, there's a need in me to get some validation and appreciation. And I like constantly looking at what number is this going there, and I not actually feel happy. This like number was just a number, is go up. Like I think I start from, I have about 50 people follow. I don't know, maybe just my friend alone. I was not very active on TikTok before. And then I think in just few days now I have about 300 people follow, and I don't feel satisfied. I can't feel satisfied. I just feel like I want to see the number go higher and higher, but even though number is going higher, I don't feel touched. I don't feel hurt. I don't feel seen. Like in TikTok there is more and more. I feel that compared to Instagram and YouTube Short, for example, there is more of not engaged, more organic visibility, and things seem to be a lot easier there to get some follower, get some view, something like this. But I just don't feel I just don't feel good about it. I didn't feel connect to some certain thing that is important for me. Like I think I feel that the short form video is really limit me into expressing who I really am. And I got so confused because some people said that if you write a book, if you an author, TikTok is the better platform that you should go to because they have this book talk community there. So I feel okay, then I should take that advice. But then this short form thing is really get me frustrated. And also the experience of scrolling through this video very fast pace also made me feel not connected to something deeper. And I just feel like I'm so confused that where am I belong to, and there is no one quick answer. Okay, you do this, you do that, I just feel like I don't find home. I don't know where to put my energies on. If you just right, I talking about a social media platform that I am an author, and I'm trying to establish my visibility to social media, and I'm just got so overwhelmed by I don't know which one I choose. So oh my god, for listening though. Hmm. I I I just feel like, the people who follow me on TikTok, I don't know if they really know me, because there was a lot of follow for follow. You know what I mean? You follow someone for someone to follow you, or people follow you for that you to follow them. And I don't feel that connection is so not genuinely. I don't feel connection with just a number. I want to know if the people who are caring about what I have to say or what I have to share. And I just so confusing with where should I put my energies, which platform. And the thing is, I know that I will never really know truly. I will never really know it. I cannot know it as long as I try it. And I feel I feel more connected to YouTube because I prefer more long form information, long form that I can really truly immerse into the experience and not keeps going up and up and up and up. And I don't know. Also, when it's short form, you're not the one who choose what you watch. This thing is offered to you, and you just watch it. And the next thing is offered to you, and you just watch it. And it's just so fast paced that you don't even get immersed into some people. And actually, I kind of answer my own questions that actually I prefer that to grow on YouTube. The thing is, um, I just heard that there is a book talk community on TikTok that I feel I shouldn't miss out opportunity to find a leader over there. But yeah, I don't know. I put so much energy into explore that application in this few days, and I really feel empty. Hmm. Hi. It feels so lonely. Huh? And I don't know what to say. I just complaining my thoughts. Yeah, I got super frustrated today. I have a driving lesson. I, s- I'm in Andorra and I have to do my driving license. I can drive. I've been driving for like over decades and I am drive very well. I get so frustrated today because the teacher that teach me couldn't really speak well English, and he didn't explain to me what he want me to do. He keep telling me one step at a time, left and right, life and left and right, and I get annoyed because I want to know what he want me to do, and I want him to give me freedom that I do it my way. I don't want to be told one step at a time. Especially today, we practice the parking, so he took me into like kind of empty space which have a few things to make a mark as a sign, which is I don't know what sign is about. It's like this one is for parking. So he told me, okay, I turn left, and I don't know how much left he want me because it doesn't have lane, it doesn't have where to go, and he gets frustrated that I didn't do the correct way, and he couldn't explain to me what he want me to do. So, and he teach me to park like a, you go backward and park by the sides, which I know how to do it. And he want me to do exactly what he want me to do. He want me to go to a certain spot and then turn the whole way of the wheel, and I was like, that is weird. And then go reverse and stop and turn another way around, and I told him this is not correct. like we don't do like this, and he just said I do like this, and I feel just I feel like I have to listen to people who doesn't know what to do things correctly, and that make me feel super angry. But I couldn't really express because I need to follow what they want me to do to pass the test. This is feel so frustrated. Actually, I feel very very disconnect because in this country they use Spanish and Catalan is a main language, and then French, and I couldn't speak none of that. Only speak English and Thai. So I've been here already like I think 3 years, but I still couldn't integrate into the cultures, and I didn't have any friends. I mean, I do have people that I know, and if I want to hang out and do something like eating and blah blah blah, I do have some people that I could go out with, but they don't know me, and I don't feel that there is that deep connection or conversation that we connect together. And to me it feels as if I feel more drained and more down after meeting with these people, so I actually don't want to meet them anymore. And I struggling because the people here who speak English mostly they are really old, because most most expats who came to live here they are retirement from other country, especially English people, because here like if they retirement here they can apply the tax system here, and they don't need to pay the inheritance tax in England. So there is a lot of English people, and there is an international club. It's called Andorra International Club, and I join them in hoping to meet some people and meet some friends. They are very old, really. I don't mind old people, but you connect different way, and it's not connect at all. I join them to the art. It's an art club, and I join them to see the art, and I went alive there. The youngest, and I am not that young. I am 43 years old. I was the youngest and very young compared to everyone. And everyone, I don't know, maybe at 60, 70 years old. And this has become my situation so far. Yes, I wanna cry actually. Mm, look like. Hi. Yes, Peter. Hey, thank you for joy. Um, I think I have a mix of every feeling and confusing. Uh, I just went my. I think the main thing is I feel not belonging in this place, and then it's reflecting to the feeling that I'm not feeling belonging in the social media platform. So I just, thank you for asking. I don't know. You said, as I said, I'm feel really confused, and I'm to my surprise that there is somebody listening to this. That's crazy. You're laughing so much. Okay, maybe you share with me what are you laughing about? Yes, I do a live video. I'm doing the live video. You close the door. Okay, maybe I am too loud. Okay, my husband woke up. Okay, it's already late and I should be sleeping. Hey Peter, thank you so much that you randomly. Yes, it's so strange because you know what? I did a live video uh, before for the sake of stop be procrastinating and just doing something. And honestly, there is never no one coming in my life. So I find that it's quite a good place for me to vent what I feel and just dump all my thought in there because no one watch it. And now there is someone watching, so it feel a little bit uneasy for me. And yeah, the fact that you said you never really connect to watching his live stream, it sound very funny all of the sudden. So I'm just feel, I feel a bit lonely and not belonging because I moved from Asia to Europe and struggling with language because here the people speak Spanish, Catalan and French, and I couldn't speak yet. And the people who speak English here is like very old people, and I couldn't connect to them. Like most people who speak English is a retirement people, like in their 60s, 70 and more. And I just feel not belonging because I couldn't establish the meaningful relationship. I'm from Thailand and I'm living in Andorra. It's a really beautiful country. Everything is so perfect. Everything here is like the system is good, water is so clean, air is so clean, safety and everything. I think I have to overcome this difficulty in language so then I could establish more meaningful relationship. Really, yeah. Mm, I I'm I don't really miss Thailand though. I wanted to be able to overcome this and establish new relationship with people. Oh yeah, I think it would be there's a lot of English people here, and there is those majority of people who speak English here, which is coming here for retirement. Oh, so you are live in Thailand, in Lankorn. Oh, you live in England, so it's a temple in England. Wat Pa Sing in Lancon, so it's a temple in. Oh, okay, yeah. Mhm. Wow, so you interest in the temple? You interest in Buddhism? That is very randomly connection. Can't believe this. Mm. Ah, yeah, I don't know. Mm. Yeah, so I think the feeling of, yeah, the feeling of not belonging in the place I'm living now, then is connect to the feeling that I have with the social media platform. I am a writer, so I'm trying to establish my social media existence for connect with my audience and promote my book. And I'm, try YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and I just got so overwhelmed by so many people recommend this and that and this, and I don't know what voice to listen. And then I been investing quite energy in the TikTok recently because they said there is a, book talk where people are into book, and it is. Well, I'm very surprised to see that a lot of people are reading. And then I did invest energy, and I see the growth in the number, but somehow I feel that the number of people who follow me, it doesn't really feel connected to me. I feel there was a lot of trend of follow each other just for the follow, and I don't know if they really follow me because they interest in what I have to say. So I feel the connection also super shallow. Oh yeah, I but there is a in the TikTok there is a people who are really into reading and they read a lot of books. I am really surprised to know that, and actually give me some faith that actually people are reading the book. Yeah, and yes, I'm writing my story. So the first book that I'm about to publish is about love, romance, and heartbroken. And the scene is in Thailand, in Bangkok. So you can imagine the nightlife and things like this. That is my first book that I wanted to run soon. And the book that I'm currently writing right now is actually more about the spirituality. It's my experience of experiencing the psychedelic medicine, and this medicine take me deep down into the suppressed emotion that I had. And if you know me before, I am not someone who cry that easily, especially on camera with totally stranger. And because of this experience that I took, I got to work with my childhood repressed emotion, which is, if you know Thai people, we are very suppressed because we are not really allowed to express negative emotion. So when it come up, it become a big story. So I'm writing this experience right now, and it's been really healing, even though I am still in that process, because there are a lot of layer of emotion that I was not allowed to express, and now it find every opportunity to get out of me. Yeah, and the thing is, most Thai people they don't even know that they are suppressed. I didn't know myself. I have no idea that I have suppressed many emotions because it becomes so normal to just, put it down, and we put only a positive face in front of us. That's why we were called the land of smile, because we are not comfortable with emotion. We smile for whatever reason. Embarrassed, we smile. Angry, we smile. Crying, we smile. You see, I cry and smile same time. It's difficult to change it. And yeah, that is actually the book that I am writing at the moment. And I wanted to use my first book, which is I wrote this book like a few years ago. I first wrote it in Thai language, and then I translated. I want to use this one to promote the one that will coming later, which is more serious stuff. So I know so a lot about religions, have everything: Buddhism, Christian, like shamanic Taos, very intense. So I'm trying to pick one of the platform in order to promote my writing. And actually, to me, honestly, I feel the most connection to YouTube, because I like the long form video that I can sit and then immerse in it, and not short and get so fast paced and changing so fast that I become, and TikTok give me that feeling of headache. But I can't deny that, like I start to do some TikTok a few days ago, and I have first beginning with 50 follower about that, perhaps just only my friend, and then in few days I have now perhaps 350, which is like it's showing so fast growing, and it made me confused that okay, maybe that platform is better. But anyway, I don't know if these 300 people is really care about who I am, or they just follow me for me to follow them back. This is doubt. Anyway, I feel much better now. Basically, I still don't know and I don't have answer, and I think that is pretty normal to not knowing, and I think it's part of journey that you don't know for sure what you're supposed to do, and it's just matter of try and then see and go from there. But I have to say that I feel good life here, because even though there is just one person, I feel there is some real connection happening. Thank you, Peter, for pop up and kind of give me that evidence that there is something here. You said, I have noticed the pattern about tendency how people watch video. Most of the viewer are YouTube short. Unfortunately, people are less focusing on longer content. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's true. That's also what I'm thinking. That's why I'm trying to do, what people can grab. And it is not my nature at all. Then I feel that I have to try to grab the attention, try to get this and and that make me feel not good. Like the long form, I just don't need to try to be so hard to get someone attention. Actually, I nearly feel comfortable not having attentions. Yeah, it will be challenge, but I will put my message out there, because I really believe in my story and my message, and I wanted people to be able to get some benefit, or actually maybe just for me to the whole process that I've been through, including writing it and try to put it out there, is also a journey of its own that I feel it crack open deeper part of me for me to work on. Yeah, try to record short every day with maybe quote from your book or some your thought. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I will have to try everything. I just like yeah, I think in the middle of trial thing and try to find out the way that it works, there is this moment coming up of feeling unsure and feeling doubt about the directions. And yeah, it's pretty much part of it. Anyway, thank you very much, Peter, for listening to me and have a very full chat with me. I'm really appreciate your presence, and I never thought this is possible. As if you're kind of giving me a sign that I should stick with the platform that I love most and not try to go follow people about the trend that they said is good. Mm. Is you again TikTok personally. I record one video which has a million of views. Wow, that's so amazing. Just one video and you have a million of views. I actually, also again TikTok because I feel that is a bit like a young and I'm not so young anymore. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. To me, I don't like experience of scrolling and then watch anything randomly. And after some time, I feel so exhausted from it. Instead of learning something, I get so drained and so tired. Yeah, but I like YouTube. I learn a lot of things from YouTube, and I really, when the subject that I'm interested, it, yeah. My goal with my writing, if answer in intangible way, I wanted to feel connected to my reader. I wanted to feel that I've been seen, I've been read, I've been heard, I've been understood, and there is a connection and a meaningful exchange between me and people who interact with it. Actually, this is my main goal and something that I kind of long for. But then if we're talking about the side goal, let's say more physical thing, then I wanted to get this book to be famous, to be a movie. Okay, let's say physical thing. But I think actually I deep down I don't care about million view, if there is just one person who deeply understood my message and comment and interact, relate to it, not like a million like which they don't get what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think that is what I really wish. I nearly like, I mean, I wanna make money out of it, but I really care very little. I nearly willing to pay people to read it. But no, this I'm joking. Mhm. But of course I wanted it to make money that can sustain my lifestyle. What about the country I am living in? What is your question? I am not sure I understand. What about the country I am living in? You mean Andorra? Why I live here, or the goal to living here? Oh, yeah. Because in Andorra, the main language that they use is Spanish, Catalans, and French. French is even least, and I speak none of that. I can only speak English and Thai. So to make a friend and something like this, I need to be able to speak their language. Unless I become a friend with the retirement people from England who live here, which I find that our interest is very not similar. So that's why it's so difficult. I gotta first learn. I learned Spanish, but still very far from making a meaningful conversation. Anyway, I think it's very late now. And thank you very much for listening. I feel better, and I've been there. Understand it's difficult to English speaker. Okay, yeah, been here. Yeah. You wanna buy my book? It's not yet publishing, but if you wanna connect with me and read, because what I'm doing now is actually I share each chapter as I write. So if you wanted to read more what I'm writing, you can head into my website, exactly the same name as YouTube, lalitajanet.com. You sign up with your email, and one is available to buy, then you can buy it right now. You can only read for free. Thank you for asking. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you for listening to me. Keep me company, and I'm very surprised to really have someone here with me. Maybe it's a sign. Yeah, I think you give me a sign that I should stick with the place that I actually connect here more than follow the trends and trying to get attention. All right, good night. Have a good night. Sleep well. Next time I come up with, better hair and maybe some makeup. Today is like supernatural. Good night. Thank you for listening to me, watching me, seeing me, accepting me. Bye.